Stop it! Stop!
She's still trying to bite you? What is she doing?
She's trying to lick me.
It's my job. Okay, I think we're back. And by we, I mean you.
Alright, I'm thinking maybe I should restart my.
This is running slow because of, not because of network issues,
Okay,
but because your computer.
because my computer. What do you mean? Wait.
Your, your, your storage.
Oh, okay.
The same issues that some games will run slow.
Okay.
So it's not internet related. It's hardware issues. See, it's not internet.
Okay. Yeah, my computer was acting weird earlier though. Um, are you sure it's back? So I'm just gonna restart my computer and
Well,
then
your computer takes forever to restart. That's what I'm worried about.
it won't take more than like 3 minutes.
Let's restart your stream first. You say 30 minutes?
3. I'm telling you, we just need to restart the computer and then it should be okay. Cause I I feel like if we just restart the stream, it's just gonna be wasting time.
I think we're back. We seem like we're back.
Okay.
And
But if it starts to act up again, I'm just gonna restart my computer.
that is okay. But okay.
Yeah, if you.
I love you too. You should be good.
Okay.
But I'm not sure what was causing it. I think it was actually a network issue and not your computer issue. So a reboot would have fixed it, but a Wi-Fi reboot was faster and it still fixed it. Hopefully. You
Okay.
can stick your tongue out all at me you want. I will kiss you either way.
Okay.
Do it again. See what happens. You get over here. Anyway, just so you know, they have not heard or seen anything you said in the last 5 minutes.
Oh, well, that's annoying.
5 minutes since I rebooted the Wi-Fi.
Okay. Well, what all was it acting before? Yeah. That's annoying. Like I said, pretty much every stream, my computer decides to be a fucking idiot and be like, oh, let me just, you know, uh, act like a fucking ditz and cause issues for no goddamn reason. Every time. I don't even do anything. Nothing different. It just decides to do that. But anyway. Uh, are we joining, marriage counseling? Oh, let's join the voice chat. But, anyway, I was talking about, this kind of pissed me off. Um, that my computer decided to do that then because I was talking about my parrot that passed away and how I got a tattoo of her feet. So, frick this computer. Anyway, let's just jump into it, I guess. Well, now I'm I'm mad at my computer. It's not even the voice. Huh? Thank you. Well, now my computer, my Minecraft is being stupid. And Ethan's not looking at my messages. Thank
Hi,
you.
I was ignoring
Hi.
you.
My Minecraft is being stupid now.
What is it saying?
Saying, hold on.
No public key detected?
Yeah. Yeah, missing profile public key. So I think I know what's going on. I have to relaunch this because it's probably saying it's offline. My computer is just insisting on pissing me off tonight, I think.
I appreciate, after doing some research, it tells me, hey, the ways to fix this is to disable mods. Like, we're playing with mods. We don't want to disable them. Also, I wasn't sure if we were going to be using the in-game chat or not,
Well, I don't know.
but I guess if you're having issues, we probably shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Hey, you got followed from Flamey Wedge earlier. What a nerd. What a scrub.
I know. I acknowledged. I said thank you.
Yeah, I know. I'm calling him a scrub.
A bit. Oh, here we go.
Well, what?
Well,
That's it.
what? Okay.
That was the end. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna. Let's do that. I don't know why they, There we go. But yeah, I was annoyed at my computer for doing that because I was talking about Jackie.
Yeah. Wedge, the only thing new with me is my wife went out and got a tattoo without my permission.
That is not true. I got the tattoo, but Ethan knew I was getting a tattoo.
Also, she's an adult. She does not need my permission for most things.
But I got a tattoo of Jackie's feet.
Jackie was her pet bird.
Yeah. I had explained
She,
that whole thing earlier, but my
well,
computer was being a bitch, so it
how
apparently
about
didn't catch any of it.
how about you just explain it better next time?
Rude. How about my technology stop acting like a little bastard?
All I'm saying is skill issue.
For the computer.
You are not a computer, but yeah.
Oh, now my headphones are wanting to die.
Okay. Do you ever plug in your headphones and charge them, ma'am?
I forget.
That one you can't blame on the computer.
I can and I will. Hello.
What? Oh, he
Hold
wants to
on.
see the tattoo.
Yeah, it's on this side. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of it'll like be like a brownish color um later on kind of. I was going for like a birthmark color so that hello. Oh, hi. Don't unplug my headphones, please. Meow. Meow. Stop it. Why does it smell like ma'am, did you hold on.
My wife just ups and leaves me all the time. I'll answer that question, Wedge. It is her bird's footprints. Whenever they had to put the bird down, they got her footprints like inked onto a little piece of paper, and so it is a copy of those. Abby should have the piece of paper that explains it. Yeah, it's neat. Hi, what's up? Give me 1 second, chat.
I could smell something, but I couldn't find anything. Okay. I think we're good. We're good. I thought I smelled something, and I think it was seeping out from Ethan's office because the cat decided to be a little bit dumb and poop on the rug instead of in the litter box. The perfectly clean litter box. What? What happened here? This is not supposed. Okay, there we go.
What'd you do?
My my framed blocks were being kind of weird for a second there.
Oh, were they framed for something?
They were in the wrong spots. Or not the wrong
But
spots. They weren't showing up is what was going on. The patterns
skill issue.
weren't. Okay.
But yeah, it's very sweet. That's where the bird would always perch, is on Abby's right shoulder, and um, I see what you mean. A lot of my framed blocks have lost their textures.
Yeah, I just broke one and that brought all of them back. Um but yeah.
Yeah, it just did that for me too, but that's weird and annoying. But
Okay.
that
Ooh.
bird was Abby's best friend for 20 years.
Yeah. My
So,
parents got her for me when I was 6. 5 or 6.
um,
Ah.
she went through a lot. Abby and the bird did.
I feel like this chest should not be empty.
So, Abby, have you seen the changes that they're going to be making to different animals?
Um, and base Minecraft?
Yeah,
Yes, with the
regional variants of animals.
yeah. Hi,
Oh,
I can see you.
hi. Yeah. I came to take a look around. Um, Also, they are adding in new dog noises.
Oh, nice.
Certain regional variants of dogs will now have a different sound.
Very nice.
Yeah, there's been a lot of really cool things, I think. Um, I'm going to be honest. I think people who are saying, oh, 1.12 was the best part of Minecraft or the cave update was stupid, are just. They're the type of people that memorize train schedules. That's the nicest way I can put it without getting in trouble with Twitch. Um, they're on 1.21 now, and they've added so many cool things. Um, but they one of my favorite changes that they've made. This mod pack that we're playing on is 1.19. But yeah, people who hate every update, and Wedge, you and I might be thinking of the same person if we're being honest. Um, I'm not gonna name names, but there is a certain someone that we have interacted with who is very. Ooh, I got another chicken. He's suffocating. He died.
Rip.
Well, that chicken did lay an egg. But yeah, Wedge and I have interacted with someone who's very. Yes, I was not going to name it, but yes, you were right, Wedge. Very superiority complex on. Oh, you like the Cave and Cliffs update, or you like the bigger caves? You're wrong. You're an idiot for thinking that it's good and that sort of thing. And I'm gonna be honest, to people like that, get your head out of the gutter because Minecraft has made you were 100% correct on it. That was another reason Cat banned me briefly from a certain Discord that Wedge owns. Um, I was banned because I disagreed with said person on the fact that Minecraft updates have been getting better throughout the years with some of the changes that they add, such as the caves and cliffs or the deep dark was a great addition, I think. Um, Frogs, mangrove forests, Kerrywood, these tons of things that they've added. Yes, updates have gotten smaller throughout the years, and I disagree with the mob vote, and I'm glad that it's gone. But still, I think these updates have caving is legitimately fun now. Caving is such a
Mhm.
key component to the entire game, and I mean they've added the dungeons, they've added the dragons. Now all you need is the space shuttle part. I'm saying, um, but I caving before they added 1.16 was just boring, man. It was dull. It was just small, windy caves that have ores every once in a while, you know? Like, oh boy, oh fucking boy. This cave has 2 pieces of iron, and this one has 3 pieces of iron, and oh my god, there's a diamond. Um, and now it's so nice being able to look at a cave and it's It's massive. They did. They announced after this previous mob vote, because it's been such a point of tension, that mob votes are gone. They will no longer be doing any further mob votes. And I think a part of that is because they handled it so wrong. Um, they really screwed up with the mob votes in some ways. Like, um, I I I think, and how they originally said it was going to be, I supported it, and that was we're gonna have 3 or 4 mobs, and after we have 3 or 4 mobs, what's gonna happen is you can vote for one of the mobs. The mob that receives the most votes will be added into the game first. The rest of the mobs will be added in later. That's how they advertised it. That's not at all how it ended up playing out. It ended playing out instead, you vote for one and the other 2 just fuck off. They're dead now. They're not ever going to see the light of day. And it sucks because the very first vote was the Phantom. The Phantom's concept was fun, but I don't think they implemented it in a good way. The Phantom was an interesting concept that I think would have been more fun. Instead of as a mob, it should have been some form of boss you could spawn. Um, so they, I think they just kind of dropped the ball on the Phantom, which was the very first mob vote. But then after that, I just, there was the whole situation with the glow squid, which I stand
Why do I
by.
have a bunch of onions?
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But I stand with the player base in that it was rigged in some way by Dream, rigging it for the glow squid. Um, and the glow squid is not good. I'm sorry. The glow squid sucks. Like it, it's an ambient mob with a fun feature that was not added until later on, but it's a variant of an already boring mob. Normal squids just suck. Glow squids suck even more, you know? And so they they added this squid, and then after that, it just like the options were cool, but then they pretty much were like, "Hey, we're gonna add one," and the other 2, they're just dead now. They're dead cards, you know. And it sucks because there were so many cool mechanics that people had been asking for a long time. Um, yeah, dynamic lighting would have been interesting. It probably would have required a bit of a game engine rewrite, but you're right, it would have been fun. Um, so there was the glow squid. Let's see. I'm gonna pull up the mob votes. Um, so the mob votes. The very first one was the 2017 one. That had the barnacle, the phantom, the great hunger, and the wildfire. Right. So the barnacle was going to be a squid-like ocean monster that would attack players from the deep ocean. It would have forced them to rework the ocean, and they kind of ended up doing something similar with 1.13 and magma blocks having the suck effect, right? Um, But you got to remember, this was whenever they first announced this mob. They the oceans were bare. It was sand, maybe gravel, clay, and squid. There was no seagrass. There was no kelp. There was no coral. The oceans were dead. I don't even think there were fish. You could just fish with a fishing rod, but there were no fish entities. The oceans were dead. Then the Phantom, right? The Phantom was added in, and fun fact, I think the Phantom is the only mob to have a game rule that lets you disable it. Right. The Great Hunger was a mob that you were supposed to be able to throw an enchanted item at it. It would chew it up, remove the enchantment, and spit it out, which eventually turned into the Grindstone. So it makes sense that one was not properly implemented. The final one was the one I voted for, and it was the Wildfire. It was a variant of the Blaze that had spinning shields around it, pretty much. So it was like a Blaze Juggernaut. Um, it was um, it was eliminated, I think, as the
It's so dark.
yeah, but people eliminated it second. So the Wildfire statue was actually put in Minecraft Dungeons, but that was the 2017. Fun fact: people may not know this, but the pandas were part of a community vote. Um, there was a community vote that happened only in China.
Ow, rude.
And because it happened only in China, it revolved around different Chinese quote unquote mobs, and the panda won. And so the panda won and was put into the game, right? So that was the 2018 vote. There was not one in 2019. The 2020 vote was, I think, the controversial one. Yeah, this was the controversial one. This was the glow squid, the moo bloom, and the iceologer. And the iceologer is the one I voted for. It was an illager that spawned in high peaks and would attack you with ice. The moo bloom was my second vote because it was a mushroom, but instead it had daisies on it. It was very cute. The glow squid was a glow squid. Yep. And so the glow squid won, and that's the one where 2020 that they said Dream rigged it all. Next was the 2021, and that involved the Glare, the Copper Golem, and the Ally. The Glare is a mob that I voted for because I wanted something heavy with utility. All three of these mobs were utility based, but the Glare allowed you to. It would tell you if an area was dark enough that it would be lit up, like if a mob could spawn in it, right? It was knocked out. 11% of people voted for it. People did not like the glare. Next was the copper golem, which had the ability to push copper buttons, but it since it lost, they didn't add copper buttons either, and it sucks because we missed out on a different. And we got the ally, which kind of cool, but I mean, a mob that picks up items, Next was the 2022 that had the tough golem, and it was a statue that could hold items pretty much, and it would have been cute, right? Then there was the rascal that I think if you gave items to it, it could go and find it, right? And then lastly was the sniffer, which I was okay with the sniffer being added. Then there was the 2023. I was happy with all three of these choices. The armadillo was like the first time I was actually, or the 2023 was the first time I was happy because it had the armadillo, the crab, and the penguin, right? So the crab would have spawned in mangrove swamps and drops a crab claw, which if you held it would have increased your distance that you can touch things. Penguins would have spawned on stony shores and they would have swum around your boat and made it go faster, kind of like how a dolphin does to you right now. And then lastly, the armadillo with what we won with, it drops armadillo scoot, which you can use to craft armor for wolves. And that was like the biggest thing ever, was you can finally make armor for wolves, right? Then this year, 2024, during the Minecraft Live, they announced they were not doing the mob vote anymore because it's no longer part of the future development. And what this means, hopefully, fingers fucking crossed, they're gonna start developing some of the old votes. But what people didn't know, or what people sometimes forget, I should say, is 2018 and 2019. 2019 did not have a mob vote. 2018 did not have a universal mob vote. It had a mob vote for China, but not universal. 2018 and 2019 had biome votes. And what the biome votes were is whatever was voted for would get updates to. So in 2018, there was the Savannah, Desert, and Taiga. The Taiga ended up winning, and that's how we got things like the Sweetberry Bush, foxes. I think that even eventually led to things like the ruins, things like that. The desert and Savannah, they've actually said they're going to be making changes to, and we're going to be seeing that soon with the desert in the next update. The desert has a few small changes they're getting. The next thing was 2019 was the mountains, swamp, and badlands. Obviously, the mountains ended up winning because it came with the caves and cliffs update. The swamp eventually did get its own form of quote unquote update with the mangrove swamp. And then the badlands is still just kind of the badlands. But people always kind of forget about the biome. The biome vote that happened, that it was all right, but still, what I despise is the original mob vote. They said, "Hi." They said we're going to be making these changes, and the others will come later. Out of everything we've seen, we've maybe seen one follow up to the other updates, and that follow up wasn't even a mob; it was a biome. So, hey, Abby, do you want to see something cool?
Are you gonna punch me off the thing?
No, come here.
Wait, hold on. Let me finish this.
Damn, I have an axe. Do you want me to cut that? I'll take that as a no.
Lazy to go down there. What do you think?
Alright, hey, come here. I like it.
Yeah,
It doesn't
I'm gonna
protect me
replace
very well.
these. Huh?
I said it doesn't protect me very well, but I like
Well,
it.
you're also wearing bunny slippers.
Yeah, I know. Hey, come here.
And also, it's more for decoration. You put a secret door.
Put a secret door, but the issue is if you break this block, it leads right into your staircase.
Yeah.
So it's not much of a useful secret door, but
Yeah, it'd probably be more useful, like, right well, like, over here or something.
I am gonna be honest with you. I was going to use it to create a secret room inside your house, but now that I know there's not enough room for something like that, I'm just gonna show you that it exists.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, that was my long ramble about the mob votes. I have one every year, so.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you agreeing?
Because you
Because you
do.
have to listen to it every year?
Yeah. But then again, you also have to listen to my ramble things.
Yeah.
Hi.
I love you too.
Mhm.
So Abby, what
Yeah.
Minecraft mob is your least favorite?
Um.
And why is it the Wandering Trader?
I just don't care about the Wandering Trader. I Illagers. Illagers. Not even Illagers. Like
The flag bearing ones?
the what?
The
No, I
flag
don't care
bearing
about
one?
those.
Are
Um.
we talking about the guys who summon the Vex?
Yeah, those guys.
Yeah, that's that's a valid pick. Um, I for me it genuinely is the Phantom. I despise the Phantom. The Phantom is a menace.
Mhm.
That was a funny pun, you gotta admit.
Yeah.
See, I don't know if it can be considered a pun, but he was funny.
There we go.
Where do we go?
I got the railing up for my house. Now I just need a door and to like actually block off this area and whatnot.
Yeah, and then you'll have a
Mhm.
room
Yeah, a little house.
and a secret door in it that leads to a closet.
Mhm.
It's a cool closet though, right?
Mhm.
Aren't you so glad I installed it?
Sure.
Oh, have you seen my... You haven't seen my area lately, have you? Like in game.
I don't think so.
Yeah, May came over and planted a willow tree so close to my house that I don't know if the leaves will decay because it's touching my wood. That sounds bad.
Okay.
I can see clearly now. So, Abby, do you want to share with the people where we were before we came online?
I did. I said that we were at a party, but that was probably whenever my stream was messing up.
Yeah, we went to a work party. My work party.
Did I not fill
My
in this
boss,
hole?
new hole.
Oh.
Um, my wife got to meet my boss. My boss got to meet my wife, and then he left early to go to a date that he left Elite for.
Mhm.
Oh, right, I was... Abby!
Huh?
Abby!
What's up?
Abby!
What is it?
I love you.
I love you too. Let
Gross.
us perish.
Hmm, maybe I will. Chad, I don't know if you hear this abuse I have to put up with.
Ah, here we go.
Oh my gosh, you have so many blueprints. I saw that on your stream.
Yeah.
What is that? Oh, there's a
That I
horse
made?
down there.
Oh.
I know, in my game. I have your stream up in the background. It's nice since we have shared chat, I can watch your stream and see what you're doing.
Perfect. Oh no, I just realized. God damn it.
On A, do I need to make you an axe?
Maybe.
B, framed blocks might have a middle door.
Um, middle door?
Maybe.
I don't know. I'll just, I have to go down and get it.
Oh no, she has to go down and get it, chat.
Well, it's annoying because my storage is at the bottom of my, mountain area, and my room is at the top.
Do I have night vision? I think I have night vision or something. Either that or it's thundering and those guys spawned earlier. Okay. You can use matching trapdoors to build a wall on the edge of the block to line up with the door? Huh? You can use matching trapdoors to build a wall on the edge of the block to line up with the door. You can make it seem like an open door. What about that? If you
Yeah.
put two trapdoors sideways, make it look like a... Wait, what is... I hear this song in Smitty's videos. Spotify is playing me random music that is instrumental, and one of the songs it played is called um, Under the Marquee. I've heard this in YouTube videos, namely Smitty. I think it looks good.
You think my door looks good?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh my god, why does this door take so long to break?
Because it's a wooden door.
It's not though. There we go.
Have you ever seen any of Wedge's builds?
A yellow axolotl. Also I don't think so.
No, not Smitty, Robert, German, Nansen. Wedge, do you have any of your modded builds, like photos of them lying around? Also, since we have share chat on, you don't have to switch streams to be able to chat to both of us, right? Smitty Werberjagmenschensen. Werberjagermenschensen. Werberjagermenschensen. Yo!
Isn't that from
Hey!
SpongeBob?
I have
Yeah.
no clue. Is it SpongeBob? I don't know SpongeBob. I've never watched it.
He was number one.
I have a question. Is that
Yeah.
related maybe to a drink hat with like two cans and it has a straw? There's two straws that leads to the mouth.
Yes.
I have found one of those in Minecraft, and the subtext under it said he was number one. And I don't remember who I was hanging out with and talking to, but I was talking to someone, and they're just like, "What is that hat?" I'm like, "I don't know." I threw it to him, and it's like, "He was number one. What does that mean?" Like, I don't know, man. So this entire time, I could have known it was a reference.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Okay.
lag.
Whoa. Your face is lag.
Rude.
Wait. I love you.
You too.
Um.
Okay, so I think I need more magenta terracotta.
Dude, I'm scrolling through our Minecraft chat, Wedge, and it's just memes about Greg Tech.
Okay, so
Trying to
I need
find
more
some of the
clay.
fucking photos from Wedge and his builds. Because I could have sworn he's uploaded some photos.
Hey, hun.
Hey, wife.
At some point, do you want to help me build an elevator? Just a small one.
I can do that, but I will meet you in the middle and say you have to create the power source for it.
Okay.
Using create, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, good. I have coal.
I'm in November of 2022 and I'm still trying to find photos of Wedge's builds. Did I gaslight myself that hard? Gas lamping. I have found a single photo and it was of your storage system.
Hi, puppy.
You got a puppy dog?
I do.
Puppy dog. Dog with the puppy. Puppy dog. Dog with the puppy.
Ma'am, what are you
Butter
doing?
dog. Dog with the butter. Butter dog. Dog with the butter on his head. Butter dog. Don't forget Butter Dog. In case you guys forgot Butter Dog.
Amazing.
Oh, Wedge just sent me a DM. Yeah, that is the exact image I was looking for.
Hun,
Yes.
what on earth are you doing?
Abby, I'm sending you a couple of DMs of some of the bases Ethan has made.
Okay.
He made these in a mod pack called Omnifactory, which, guys, what version was Omnifactory?
Did you come in here just to fart, ma'am? Thank you.
Omnifactory was 1.12?
Oh, that's really good. That looks
Omnifactory
like
was
it
really
should be
1.12?
impossible in Minecraft.
Wedge has, like, an insanely good, from looking at it, an insanely good ability of making. Oh, I don't have any dark oak saplings. Making feckin' bases that feel so futuristic and science fictiony.
Mm-hmm.
It is incredible, and I am so jealous. You know, hey wife,
Yeah.
the woman that I married, the woman whomst I call wife,
Mm-hmm.
um, would you happen to have any dark oak saplings?
I do. These trees over here actually drop them.
Sorry.
Boo, you asked.
Yeah, you love me.
I do. Okay, do you want them? Some dark oak saplings?
I will. I will come grab them. Yeah. I'm forcing myself to, because every mod pack I play, I'm like, okay, we've booted up the game. Progression, 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 progression. It's
Yeah.
progression time. Let's do progression. Let's do tons of progression. Let's only do progression.
Well,
And
this mod pack is really good about limiting that.
well, even so, I have the ability, if I really wanted to progress through bumblezone and then keep moving and all sorts of things. But instead, I'm forcing myself in this mod pack and a couple other mod packs I've been playing with friends to focus on my creative side and building actual builds rather than I need a house. Okay, dig out box underground, chest monster. Machines go in room, you know? So I'm forcing myself out of my comfort zone. Like I built this bridge, and I'm proud of my bridge. I'm very happy with how my bridge came out. Some people would call me racist, and you know what? I don't care.
Why would they call you racist over that?
People will call people on the internet racist over anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Um, but yeah, I am proud of the couple of builds I've done in a few servers. I'm not very proud of this yin yang fountain, but it's not done. This storage building, it's all right. You know, it works. But that bridge, baby, God, I would lay waste to that bridge. I turned it into a glazed donut.
Ew.
I'm foaming at the mouth just thinking about it. And also my little water turbine that I've made with an aqueduct. It's not the best, but I pushed myself out of my comfort zone, and I instead of just like water wheels go. I'm like, I'm gonna make this this lake wasn't even here. I made this lake, and then on top of the lake, I made a little water flow leading to an aqueduct to a bunch of power that leads to create. You know, I can understand that as well. It's just like I kind of did that a little bit. I'm like, hey, I need tons of concrete. And for concrete, you have to once you make the powder, you then need to waterlog it and cut it down. And I'm like, okay, that's annoying. How about instead I progress through create until I have a fan and I can use that fan. So Yeah. I'm glad to say, out of all of my builds I've done lately, none of them I have used creative for. I have used basically creative, where I have tons of resources and nearly creative flight, but I've never outright used creative. Abby, on the other hand,
Okay, those aren't my fault though. When I've had to use creative.
Abby somehow just will randomly have bad luck with spawns, and is just
Technology
like,
just doesn't like me.
yeah, she's just like, okay, I am I'm done now. That's what she says. Is she goes, I'm done now, and then she will somehow glitch her way through a world and fall into the void, and then I have to be like, okay, you're in creative now, and now you're in spectator. You have your stuff back. Don't do it again. Proceeds to do it again.
But it's not my
But this
fault that the
time
game
with
decides.
spite.
Huh?
I said, but this time with spite.
No. Like, it is not my fault that the game randomly decides to delete my tent or to push me out of my tent or any number of whatever.
No, modded can be unstable, so I'm not actually blaming you. Um, it is a little annoying sometimes. Like I love building with the Aurora blocks from Twilight Forest, and so it's annoying having to progress through the Twilight Forest to get those Aurora blocks. Aurora blocks, right? So I can understand just throwing it into Criminative and going John Hambo for a little bit. Meow.
Oh, I think I'm gonna do this instead. Move this
You think you're
over.
gonna do that? Are you sure that's a good idea, my love?
Hmm.
Turning into Sean. Oh no! I appear to have messed up.
It's a little bit better.
You know, I was gonna ask Wedge what his favorite mod of all time is, but I have a feeling it's Tinker's Construct. Abby, have I ever told you how I got to know Wedge and met him?
I don't think so.
So, Wedge is an organizer, a little bit, and by a little bit, I mean he would play some modded Minecraft packs, and in some of these packs, it has tons of Tinker Construct materials, and I mean you've interacted with Tinker Construct a bit, right?
Hmm.
Um, and you know how like in other mods with tools, there's tons of tools that have different abilities based on what gear you use and things like that. Wedge made a spreadsheet. And that spreadsheet got so popular, I think it was actually featured in a Captain Sparkles video.
Okay.
And I found it, found out he had a Discord, so I joined his Discord, discovered that there was a role in the Discord called Ethan Club, and I'm like, yo, can I join the Ethan Club? I'm an Ethan. And one of the other admins was like, yo, Wedge, check it out, there's another Ethan for the Ethan Club. And I'm like, yo, what up, Ethan? I'm Ethan. And he goes, yo, what up? I'm Ethan. And we've been friends ever since, you know?
Nice.
Guys be dudes.
Hmm.
We also got a lot closer whenever one of his admins banned me because I disagreed with his tile of steak.
When you disagreed with his style of steak?
He cooked a steak, right?
I think you've told me about this. and it was like real, like way overdone or something.
He cooked a steak. I don't remember the fine details. I'm just kind of, summarizing as I recall. But he cooked a steak, and he said, "I'm ready to eat my medium rare steak." And that steak was like very, very. It was a lot closer to well done. Um. Oh, you made a map of Doug Dimmadome in his server. That's why you're in the video. Okay, I wasn't sure if the spreadsheet itself was featured in it, but yeah. So this dude made a steak, and after he made a steak, um, he's like, medium rare steak, and I'm like, actually, as someone from Texas who sees a lot of meat and cooks a lot of steak, let me tell you, that was not medium rare. That's more like well done. And I was in a rough mood. He was in a rough mood. It turned into a pissy fit where he ended up banning me. And I, um, I, I don't even remember the fine details after that. I just remember one of the other admins reached out to me and was like, "Hey, so what happened?" And I said, "This is what happened. I overreacted a little bit. He sent me a DM. I'm like, I said I didn't want to talk about it anymore, so he banned me." And he goes, "Okay, well I unbanned you. You can just rejoin." And I'm like, "Okay, well, thanks. I appreciate it." A couple months later, the guy who banned me actually advocated that I should become a mod in that Discord because I was always uh like a stickler for the rule. So, um, so now I'm a mod in a Discord with a few thousand people that barely gets any activity anymore because Tinkers died with 1.12. It's still around and it's still being updated, but the newer versions, I've played through them and they're still good, but 1.12 is superior. In this newer version of Minecraft, there are other tool mods that are just superior. So, oh yeah, um, Wedge, yeah, it gains so much traction on Reddit. It legitimately gains so much traction. We have people joining the Discord to this day thinking it's the official Tinker's Construct Discord that the spreadsheet was like so well made. So Wedge did such a good job. Abby, I might actually link this to you real quickly. Um so I looked up Tinker's Construct spreadsheet, and the top comment was the guy who made a spreadsheet of um something for Tinker's Aether, which is a different mod pack, I think, or something. And one of the top comments is, "You should see if you can get this added into that Tinker's Construct major Google Doc." And I click on the link, and it's the link to Wedge's doc. And then the second Google search result is the document. So, like, this damn thing has, I think, more contribution on it than Twitter does in this day and age, you know? Like, it's insane. So, Abby, I sent it to you. It's very impressive.
Okay.
Abby, we need to make you a framing saw.
Yeah,
That way you can frame other people for their work, you know?
sure.
I'm glad you can agree. Anyway. Yeah, if you just look up Tinker's Construct spreadsheet, it is a Google document that shows up as the second. I've never seen, and I'm willing to bet that it's Um, you broke Google Sheets? Dude, the amount of traffic you were getting? You're an insane. This is the same man who killed a ghost Leviathan. Like, Wedge is. If he's not clinically insane, he should be diagnosed as it. So, um,
Oh, that's cool. You can fall through the lattice.
you can do that with fence posts too. There's barely enough space in fence posts for you to fall through. I love that, Wedge, that you reached out to support and Google support was just like, yeah, that's supposed to happen. Like you somehow done fucked up, big boy. Anyway. Yeah, that's the story of how I got to meet Wedge. And he follows me around since then. Oh, I was gonna say though, hey Wedge, major congratulations on paying off your truck. I'm glad you officially own a car now. That's super cool that you were able to pay off your truck. So, out of curiosity, what is a higher achievement, breaking Google Sheets or paying off your truck? I can understand if they're pretty close and that they're like neck and neck, but there has to be a higher one, right? Hard choice. Spending thousands of dollars to fully pay off a four-wheel vehicle, or breaking a piece of technology run by one of the biggest tech corporations in the world. Yeah, you can still, because for whatever reason, Google Sheets added the ability to view who is viewing this right now, and I yes, the breaking Google is definitely just straight up just like I once broke a piece of Google software, you know. Um, but anytime anytime I go to that spreadsheet, Google Sheets is like you can view who's currently viewing this, and every time I go, there's a minimum of 3 people viewing it, or 8 people viewing it. Sorry. This page was last updated February 12th, 2021. I see Wedges online. I can send him a mail. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I definitely was around at some point in time where I opened it and it said 99 plus. And it's definitely like it's spiked and dropped and spiked and dropped, but the fact that it's made for 1.12, which 1.12 Minecraft came out what 8 years ago? Modded Minecraft, is still pretty big, but the fact that there is still like people viewing it and idling on it. So, Wedge, you might have the ability to like destroy the Venezuelan government somehow if you delete that spreadsheet. Or change some like just like changed some basic numbers. Just be like durability of manulin 0. Manulin is one of the worst things to use, so don't. You know the gross economic output of Liechtenstein? Uh, what? God, Liechtenstein's small. I'm gonna actually guess I think it's lower than 10 billion from Invincible Season 3. I have not seen it yet. I need to, but I have not seen it yet. Um, Unironically, the gross economic output of Liechtenstein, I'm guessing, is less than 10 billion. Does anyone have the numbers somewhere of the gross economic output from the season trailer? Wow, I haven't even seen the season trailer. Wait, I have a wiretap. Okay, Google. What is the gross
Wiretap.
economic output of Liechtenstein? Yeah, that that's what the wiretap is saying. Okay, Google, shut the fuck up. I said, okay, Google, shut up.
Oh, I had a bunch of magenta terracotta. Oh well.
You had a bunch of what?
Magenta terracotta.
Genitals.
Thank you.
Hey, Abby,
Hmm.
what did the mosquito say after he started using Reddit?
Um. I don't know, something racist or oh, there's another yellow axolotl.
No, you can't just casually drop that and then try to move on. Hold on. My joke is no longer funny. I want to unpack your joke now. Hold on.
I don't know. I love you.
Abby, I love you too. Why? Why?
Mm-hmm.
No, he tips his fedora and says malaria
Malaria. I love you.
and malaria. But no, I want to remind Abby, Hannah, my love.
What's up?
Do you think all Reddit users are racist?
No.
Well, you're wrong. They are. But
But I love you.
I love you too.
But you were saying something?
I I Do you remember that song I showed you a while back called "You Worry Me"?
Mm-hmm. Well, no, I don't
That
remember it.
you don't have to remember it. All you need to know is the name and the fact that that is my theme song for you. You want to know why, my love?
Why?
Because you worry me,
Well, I love you.
and I bet you do. I'm gonna dox you.
What?
Hey guys,
Rude.
she's married. Stop hitting on my wife. She's married. Also, more importantly, stop asking her to buy things. She's poor.
I'm what? Oh, poor.
Poor. Eh.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to clip that and make your featured clip. Dear people of the internet, stop trying to get my wife to buy things. She's poor, just like me. Now leave her alone. She does not want to buy your art. She does not want to purchase a logo from you. Leave her alone. She probably makes better art than you can.
Oh
Leave
my
her
god.
alone. All right, Bill Clinton, calm down. What's up?
Hmm?
Eh?
Hmm?
Eh? Are you okay, my love?
Yeah. I'm just focused on getting
Get what?
some stuff.
Wedge, you may not be hitting on my wife, but I am hitting my wife. Hitting on my wife. Ooh, hold on now. I forgot an important word in that sentence. I do not hit my wife. Let it be known to everyone here. I love and adore my wife. I do not lay a finger on her without her permission. Permission was her marrying me. Um. So hyperbolically, whatever.
Hyperbolically.
Hyperbolically, I need to start making a base for my create stuff. And I thought it would be cool to make like a crane. Not the bird,
Mm-hmm.
but the metallic thingy.
Yeah. Well, before that, do you want to come see my room? That's pretty
Fellas,
much done.
fellas, she's inviting me into her room. Let me
I
grab my
am.
meat. Is this like a welcoming warming party? Do I need to bring a gift?
Nah.
I'll bring a gift. What's a common gift for someone who's just moved in?
In Japan, it's a watermelon, from what I hear. Also, I
Yeah, but you
spilled
already have a
pee on
couple.
myself.
I have something to reveal, chat, by the way. Anytime I stream with my wife, my goal is to slip in as many innuendos as possible.
Yeah, I saw the one in this chest here.
Which one?
This one with the sea pickle and the rice.
That was May, actually. Both of those were gifts from May.
I
So,
thought it was you
oh no,
making an innuendo.
oh no, I didn't even think about that. No, that was not. That was legitimately me. I put the sleeping bag in there, and I thought it would fit there, but no, that was not me. Um,
I
the sea
was
pickles
like,
are busting a rice, apparently.
I, I was like blaming you the first time it showed up. I was like, my husband made a penis joke in this chest.
No.
That's funny. It wasn't even you.
Oh, are you ready for your housewarming gift?
Sure. Oh, thank you. You should come here.
Epic the Musical? I don't know what the Epic the
I've
Musical
been
is.
getting videos about that. I kind of want to hear it. Is it this one? Here it is. You should look in that chest.
Oh, I sorted it for you. You're welcome.
You're
Hey,
welcome.
I I
But
I
thank you
got you
for the
another
golden
thing.
apple. Oh, cute. Did you get this out of my
Yeah,
backpack?
you can keep him. I give you permission.
Did you get it out of my backpack?
Hey, I got you something else, by the way.
Stop. You dork.
Hey, I got you something else, by the way.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep this in my inventory so that you stop stealing my axolotl.
I got you
That's my
something else, by
book.
the way.
Stop it!
Hold on.
Sir!
Got you something, by the way. Your hands only.
God. Thank you. I love you. Ay, knocked my.
Hello, too. Wait. Wait.
Ah, what are you doing here?
What?
What the heck?
So apparently you might have not lit up this area enough.
Yeah, I just wasn't expecting him. But what do you think?
I think it's
I
really
did like
cute.
a little
Are you gonna replace
trellis.
this? Are you gonna replace the stone with something?
Nah, I was just gonna leave it.
Okay.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a
And I have
desk
my
here
own room.
eventually. Perfect. I'm actually kind of proud of how the trellis turned out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But anyway,
Abby, you have no friends down here.
I don't. They keep spawning and then despawning.
Liam,
Mm-hmm.
do you still have? No, wait, that was May.
I
Wait,
think.
that's not an axolotl. That's a lizard.
Yeah,
Do you happen to have a campfire somewhere?
I don't.
You are Liam. I'm gonna take my painting back now.
Oh, okay.
I'm kidding. Hey, I got you a gift, by the way.
What did you get me?
In your backpack already.
Stop! You dork.
Those were my onions, by the way, and it was in the shape of a heart.
I love you. Thank you for the
Yeah,
onions.
they were already in your backpack.
I know. I
Do
need
you
to
need
build
any
an
crops?
axe. I don't know. I was actually just about to start working on farms, but also it is 10:48 and I need to
Yes.
go to bed soon because I work in the morning.
Yeah, I bet you would.
You bet I would.
Yeah. What have I done today? Have I done anything good? I have, actually. I worked more on a path. I got started on a base for my magic tower. Hey,
Hmm?
hun, do you remember anything of what I taught you about making tools?
Um, vaguely?
I'm just wondering because it'd probably be a lot easier to use one of those tools instead of making an iron axe every time.
Yeah, but then like I just know how to make an iron axe, so it's just easy that way.
Okay. Well, I was going to offer to make you a tool that can be repaired using mana from Botania,
Okay. Yeah.
but I have decided the trade must flourish. So, um, it's not free. You're gonna have to name a price.
Okay.
Why did
Why did what?
you? You are a trusted person. You should be fine. Let me look at this clip though. Oh, you clipped. I got you something, by the way.
You're very funny.
Oh, I'm so glad you clipped this. What? I'm so glad you clipped this. Thank you.
I'm finally getting rid of all of these trees that are over here.
I think one of the best things about sophisticated backpacks is the fact that you can interact with other people's backpacks. It's 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 such a passive way to fuck with people. It's so much fun just messing with their backpack a little bit, you know. Like I would do that in high school all the time. I once poured a jar of mayonnaise into someone's backpack, you know,
Did you
like.
actually?
Me? Technically, no. Let me ask you a question. If you pay someone else to do it, did you do it?
Well, I mean, technically you aided and abetted them, I guess, or solicited.
I'm gonna leave that decision up to Ch- So, like I was saying, I didn't directly, and also in my defense, it was not a lot of mayonnaise.
Okay.
Also, the kid was weird anyway, so he probably just scooped that mayonnaise out and ate it with his hands.
What the fuck?
I'm not kidding. Like this kid, man, I'm making it sound like I'm a major asshole. Um, but this kid would eat his vanilla pudding by scooping it out with a pickle slice.
Ew.
I lost another chicken.
Rip, chicken McFly.
Happy, was that a was was that a Back to the Future reference?
The name was, but that was just the first name that popped up in my head.
That
Uh,
was
Chickens don't actually have anything to do with Back to the Future, I don't think.
they they don't. Hey, take a full mail. Yeah, I have done that one before. Taking a tub of full mayonnaise, emptying out, and then filling it up with vanilla pudding, eating it by the spoonful. Um, okay. I'm trying to look up what color a crane is, and it just told me cranes are usually brown, black, or white. That's because of the color of their feathers, and I'm like,
I think
that's not.
they're yellow, aren't they?
The big industrial cranes are, yes. Um, crane in Minecraft. See what comes up. Um, kind of like the design of that. Cranes are whatever the color. Okay. What color is StarCorp?
Didn't
I might. Huh?
didn't you make StarCorp in game? I mean,
Not in this game. Not in this mod pack yet. Um. How about birch? How does birch sound? Can you cut this down, please?
okay. So I think. Oh, that's why he didn't turn into an iron golem. I just realized
What?
your iron golem was too short to be an iron golem.
No, it wasn't.
This guy?
He's 4 blocks. One at the bottom, 3 across the top, and then a pumpkin.
Then why didn't he turn into a golem?
There is a trick that you can do to make sure he does not properly spawn with any of the mobs you spawn by placing blocks. Do you want to know what the secret is, or do you want it to be a surprise?
I would like to know, yeah.
If you place the pumpkin last, it checks to see if the build conditions are met.
I say place the pumpkin first.
Exactly. I placed the pumpkin before it was fully outlined.
Oh. I'm gonna worry about the farm tomorrow, but I'm glad I got that 2 little room finally finished.
Hey, hon.
Ish.
Hey,
Huh,
hon. Them.
thank you.
I am just going through and laying the foundations for different builds. That's kind of what I'm working on tonight.
Yeah, I have stuff planned out, but I don't have the foundations set, except for like
I
the beginning of
yeah
my
yeah no
castle.
I read your book.
Yeah.
You ever seen my demon room?
Your
do
demon
you
room?
do you want to come over and get a quick tour of my area?
Sure.
I'll meet you over at the campsite because you need the full tour.
Okay. Did you replace the lanterns with wider lanterns?
Maybe. You like how they look?
Sure. Why did you replace them?
I liked how the wide lanterns looked. Duh. All right.
Okay.
So this down here is the changes to the fishy hut, right? So I cleared it
Mhm.
out, and now it's empty, and this is how it will be decorated from now on. All right.
Mhm.
So now, right? I need to cut down these oak trees. This is my incomplete farm, right?
Mhm.
But
What you
it's
missing?
tied to the campsite. I don't know. I don't know what else I want to put in here. But over here, I am missing cows and chickens. So, right.
Mhm.
Um, I
I
now
don't have any
have.
eggs on me.
I'm glad. Um, I now have a little path that kind of cuts underground. These are the cliffs of insanity, right?
The cliffs of insanity.
Yeah, because they're insane that they're so short.
Okay.
This here is the sanctuary bridge of food, right?
Mhm.
Anytime you cross, you need to make sure you have food on you. If you don't, you are violating sanctuary law.
Okay.
So,
What
this
happens if I
is
violate the law?
death.
Does a Skyrim
Um,
guard appear out of nowhere and is like, "Stop! You're violating the law!" Wait, that's Oblivion.
it is now canon that that is what happens. These are the staircases of staring. Whenever you go up, you need to look out and stare, right? This is a pathway. It's just a pathway, Abby. Not everything has to be special.
It's an
Um,
amazing pathway.
this here is Chicky McFly. I keep them trapped in there because I need more eggs. And
Okay.
every time I get a chicken placed, it is accidentally suffocated. This is my storage hut. It's where I store things, including my hut. I'm storing my hut
Jibby
here. That's
boy.
Jebby Boy. Yeah. Um, I also have a horse that I have named Horse. Don't go through my chest.
Yeah, you.
Put the broom down. No. No.
Yeah, you're not gonna put it back.
I don't trust you. This is my lava factory, right?
Mhm.
It generates lava. This is my yin yang fountain. That is still a work in progress. It looks terrible, but if you look at it on the map, it looks great.
Oh, it
Right?
does look good. I like it.
Wow. Thanks for your vote of confidence. Um,
What? I said it
there's
looks
also
good.
there's also there aren't actual benches, so these are modern chairs. They don't connect properly either, so they're anti-homelessness benches.
Okay.
Um, I also have my little demon slave. Right? He cuts down trees and then replants them.
Zach Sordor. Is that what you named him?
It was a random name.
Uh,
That's the rain. Right.
oh.
Alright. So this is a little lake I made that leads into a little river, into an aqueduct, into a power turbine. So if you view it from the side, here, you can get on the broom real quickly and view it from the side. So you can see that the water flows
Mm-hmm.
clockwise around the water wheels, going all the way to...
Oh.
I saw that!
Oops.
The birch tower right there is the start of a foundation for a crane or something. It's where I'm gonna have a lot of my create mechanics. Can you come over here with the broom, please? Can you hop off the broom, please? Yeah. What is this? Grand Theft Salem? We're gonna recreate the Salem witch trials if you don't get down here.
Oh wait, does it like have a trail of leaves?
Only on your screen, but yes. I've been mugged.
How do I go down?
Left control.
Ah!
Alright.
Hey.
And then last thing I want to show you for now is right over here is the foundation for my magic tower.
Very nice.
So,
Oh! I have an
heck,
egg.
thank you. Can you go throw it in the hole?
Oh, it didn't hatch.
Well, I have a little treat for you if you want to come over to my storage shed, as a little thank you for going through my thing. Let me go in and get it. Out, 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 out. Alright. Thank you for going through that with me.
Is this just the same axolotl?
We don't want Girl Scout cookies. Go away. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Have your axolotl back.
Dork.
Are you impressed with everything though?
I am.
Then oh wait, I forgot the demon room. That's right. He's a crusher. He
A
crushes ores
crusher.
down. Yeah, he crushes ores down so it doubles their output.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, what do you think of my demon summoning room?
I think it looks good.
Why?
Have you?
Abby, you're gonna get ground up by the turbine.
My boat didn't fit. Ow! Rude.
Stop getting ground up by the turbine!
Have you?
You're gonna block it up with your entrails, alright? Then it's gonna stop working, and I'm gonna have to call insurance. And Abby, Homeowners insurance is not cheap. All right.
I thought I saw a fish there.
I hope there's not a fish in my turbine.
Free sushi.
Meow.
What?
Why? Was that worth it?
Yeah. I have you. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Where did you come from?
I'm gonna go drop you off near that dragon I saw earlier. I'm kidding.
There aren't even. We don't even have dragons, do we?
Dragon these nuts across your face.
Oh my god. Every
Thank you for
time.
riding. Thank you for riding Star Boat.
This is my boat.
Thank you for giving me a boat. But hey, we can go right underneath the bridge, and it looks very smooth. Alright. Bye.
I love
We're
you.
not in the boat, are we? Okay, good. My boat now.
A boo.
Chad, I got a free boat. I also got a free friend.
Did you steal my axolotl? Okay, no, you didn't.
What you doing?
Hanging out. I guess I should start winding down.
Yeah. Did you ever read your Did you ever read your poems?
I did. They're
Good.
cute. Thank you. Is this the same one? Stop it! Dork.
Yeah.
I love how random tropical fish just spawns over here sometimes. What you writing? Oh my god.
Damn it.
Oh.
Dog? Oh, do you want your pants back, by the way? Abby, they're growling at me.
What pants? Did you steal some of my pants?
No? Your zebra sounds like a hyena every time. I did
Ew!
not mean to punch you.
I can't get him to say.
Friend.
Did he get you?
Friend.
Just definitely not friend.
Friend.
Ah!
Wait, do I have thorns? I don't have thorns. Why is...
Well, don't run my wolf over.
Friend. Do you want food, friend? I was trying to eat my mutton. I fed him 4 pieces of mutton.
Why? Get off the boat. You're hurting my dog.
Why? Oh, I do have thorns.
Dork.
Alright.
No, you're gonna kill my dog.
Yeah, I appreciate you're more worried about the dog than you are your husband.
Cause he's a dog.
What is that supposed to mean? I can be a dog.
Yeah, but he doesn't respawn.
I'm gonna kidnap your dog.
No. What you doing?
How much do you love me? Not a lot, apparently. Where's he going? Abby, I wanted to take your dog to get soft tacos, alright?
You were gonna drive off the cliff, weren't you? Where are you going?
Grand escape. Dog storage.
I love you.
Two dogs were in a boat. One of them looked
Mm-hmm.
at the other and said, "This boat's a bit small." The second dog looks at the first dog and says, "Oh my god, a talking dog."
You are cute. It really wants to give you fighters.
But I didn't do anything. Hey, hey, do you know how
Mm-hmm.
much I love you?
How much? Okay. I love you.
I love you too.
But yeah.
Chat. Chat. What do we have to say? What do we have to say to mom and dad tonight? Yeah. Well, okay. Abby's doesn't ever get ads. So if you're
Yeah.
getting ads, you're getting them in mine. Abby does not have any ads because Abby's not an affiliate yet. But hopefully soon, right, Abby?
Mm-hmm. Do you have a choice about whether you give ads or not?
Yeah. You can control how frequently they show up and whether or not they show up automatically and things like that.
Okay.
Um, but chat Abby is just better. Abby is so much better. Abby is amazing. Abby's like the best person to ever exist, and I love her.
Dork.
But I have two cats above my head, so who's the real winner? Insane. I got two cats, and they're looking at each other, and they're cute. And one of them even looks like Wedge's cat. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Wedge's cat looks like Artemis but short-haired. So get doxed, Wedge. Get doxed. Um, but yeah. So I'm gonna be around tomorrow, chat. I plan on streaming
Hey,
earlier in
Pokey.
the day, and then I'm gonna spend time with my dad
Uh,
because
Thank you. Don't know if you heard
that
that.
is the dog?
That was the dog.
Oh my gosh, I heard that sound. I didn't know what it was, but oh my gosh. I just heard from the other end. Murdoch has issues, apparently. Anyway, oh my gosh. Um, yeah, okay. Anyway, yeah, oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Your dog is outrageous. And yes, it is your dog.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway.
My face
Oh
is
my
so
gosh.
red now.
Alright, chat, everyone say goodnight and I love you. If you don't say it, you're dumb. Everyone say goodnight. I love you. Thank you for a fun stream. And I will say goodnight, chat. I love you guys. Thank you for a fun stream. And we're all gonna pretend that we actually really like each other when in actuality we don't.
Hi. I I will be saying goodnight as well because it is bedtime and I work early
Yep.
tomorrow.
Abby works tomorrow, and I'm gonna be doing the healthy thing and hanging out with my dad.
Mhm.
But I'm still streaming. Wedge, if you hate everyone equally, that means you love everyone equally. Um, but I have managed to stream every single day in February. Every single day, one stream. I plan on continuing that tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming again, and then Sunday, we're gonna be on the road. So Abby's not gonna be live, but I will be from the car.
Mhm.
So if you want to see us in the car,
Yeah.
come by.
We still need to watch our episodes of Gossip Girl. Not Gossip
Gilmore
Girl,
Girls. And we're not gonna
Gilmore
have time.
Girls.
We're not gonna have time.
Yeah. We keep
We
meaning
need
to
to
talk
watch
about it.
you.
What?
You keep meaning to talk about it, and then you just drag me into it.
Well, yeah, because I want you there to, I don't know. Um, I want to do like a podcast sort of situation thing where we talk about, just random TV shows and stuff. Um,
Well,
but I guess instead of, Gilmore Girls, we can talk about Resident Evil because we've been watching through the
oh
series.
god. Actually, yeah, that'd be funny. Um, yeah, we need to. Abby wants to watch like what the first 8 episodes of Gilmore Girls, and each one's like an
5.
hour.
We've watched the
Yeah,
first one.
yeah. Chat. It is. I'll save all my thoughts for whenever we actually sit down and talk about it. But um, tomorrow it's gonna be fun. It's
Mhm.
gonna be a spice of meatball. We're gonna be talking about um, would you rather, but it's just me, and I would rather not. Hey, let's turn up the music and then stream. Everybody have a good night.
Good night, guys. Thanks for watching.
Much